Hey guys, Robert here, and I wanted to give you a little bit of advice today. If you're feeling a little bit stuck in your life, you've got maybe challenges in your personal life, or maybe your business is not performing the way you want it to and you can't really get to grips with what it is, whether it be in your personal life or your business life, maybe things feel like they're just, I don't know, fighting back, just like you're having to push far too hard to get anywhere, to get any real momentum, to get any results, to get any kind of, I don't know, just quality of life in both areas, really. I mean, quality of life comes from business success as well as relationships and everything else. It's a balance, isn't it? That's what life's all about. It's about balance. It's about getting everything right so that we've got contrast in our life and we can appreciate everything for what it is and live life to our fullest potential. Well, if you find yourself in that position where you feel you're kind of breaking sweat too often and things that you feel should be a lot easier aren't, and you can't really put your finger on why, then I'm going to suggest that you follow the yellow brick road, like the famous old movie. And no, I'm not in Kansas, even though the sun's shining. Yeah, as they said in The Wizard of Oz, follow the yellow brick road. Whatever that means for you, your yellow brick road. And what I mean by that, without trying to be too clever, is that it's all about finding your real passion and purpose in life and what lights you up. Because I found from my own experience during life that oftentimes you'll come up with lots of great ideas and you want to do this and you want to do that, and quite often these ideas are speaking from the ego. They're coming from the ego. They're not coming from who you are inside, not from the spirit, not from the very essence of who you are. And oftentimes, in fact, in most cases, you find that even if you do have a modicum of success pursuing these ventures, it's never really on the level that you want, and it takes far, far greater effort from you to try and make anything happen. In fact, it just feels like it's resisting you all the time. And in every area of your life, I would suggest, you've probably experienced this already, that when you are making decisions based on ego, that's exactly what you experience. And what I'm suggesting to you is that the yellow brick road, your yellow brick road, is actually finding out who you are, what your purpose is here on this planet of ours, why you were put here in the first place, what what lights you up, what you can do, in your sleep better than anybody else could do with their full attention on something. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like falling off a log. It's really easy for you. You see, because that is where your happiness and your success, that's where it's going to come from. Because you are the best version of you that there is out there. There is nobody else that can be essentially you. They can try and imitate, but they will never ever be you. They will never be uniquely exactly the same as you. You are unique, you are special, but for all of us, I think we get sidetracked by the material world, the stuff going on, the fact that we need, we're driven to try and accumulate money, possessions, all of this sort of stuff, and sometimes it drags us away from who we are and doing, maybe doing the things that we're really aligned with. So I don't want to go on too long today, but I think you get the gist of what I'm going on about. If you could just maybe just take 5-10 minutes and just have a little think about, who you really are, what lights you up, what books do you read? There's a real clue to who you really are on the inside. What really sort of gets you motivated and stimulates you? What puts a smile on your face? When you're having your kind of interactions with people, etc., what type of interactions actually really juice you and put a smile on your face and feel, make you feel good about yourself? Think about these things, and I encourage you to really just get back in alignment with who you are. Start playing the game you were meant to play, and you'll start to win. It's as simple as that. And I'm giving you advice that I've learned the hard way. Not just from some book, although there's plenty of advice like this in plenty of great books out there. But this is from, personal experience. So go away, think it through, drop me a message. I'd love to know, what you came up with and what your struggles are, and maybe as a result of this little video from me, maybe some of the solutions you might think you've come up with. Yeah, I love to chat. So drop a message. And I hope this, has helped in some way and maybe stimulated some thought that will open some doors for you. And keep checking into this channel, and hopefully I'll speak to you very, very soon with another little tidbit of information. I'm going to finish walking the dog now. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.